Aloha Libras, it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji, bringing harmony to your head, to your heart, and to your home. Today I'm doing your reading for the month of June 2019. So this is going to give you a little insight into what this month has in store for you. We are going to be covering your theme for the month, which is the general overriding energy of the month for you. I'm also going to be drawing some additional cards from my regular deck to give you some additional insight into what will be happening this month. And then woohoo, we got romance this month. We're going to be doing a love reading for you to let you know what's in store for you this month in the realm of romance. And then lastly, I've got a sacred traveler card that I have chosen. And I love the energy of the summer for travel. I know in other parts of the world it's turning into winter, but for the western part of the world and where I'm from, Minnesota, and even here in Kihei, it's summertime is definitely a time when people travel a lot more, right? And so I felt like that connection with our soul's journey is important to bring in this month of June also. I have a couple things that I just want to share before we get rocking and rolling with the reading. Number one is if you are a realtor or you know a realtor, I've started a new Facebook group just for realtors. It's free. It's the Realtors Feng Shui Resource. So you can Google that or Google it. You can put it in on Facebook, or there's a link below to make it super easy if you're interested in joining that. But you do need to be a licensed realtor in order to join it. I'm keeping it very clear because I'm feeling called to support realtors in their personal lives with self-care, that type of thing, but also in supporting them in being able to sell homes faster, being able to help their buyers, all of that kind of stuff. And we'll be bringing in a lot of feng shui tips and other beautiful things for them in that group. So I've got that. Also, if you are feeling called to join me in Maui, I do still have some spots available for my retreat in November 2017. I'm about halfway full. So if you are interested in this, I encourage you to reach out to me. I'd love to chat with you about it. There's a link below in the description that you can set up a virtual coffee chat with me, which is free, and we can talk about it. And I will even pull a card for you to see if it's a good fit, if it's something that you're meant to be doing. So love the energy of that. All right, let's get started, shall we, Libras? Your theme for this month is a really good one. It is Archangel Gabriel, the Empress, and the card is about lavish abundance. So not just regular kind of abundance, but lavish abundance. This is a beautiful time to give birth to your dreams. Just the energy is going to be behind you around that. With your dreams, it's a beautiful time to nurture not only your dreams, but yourself and the other people in your life as well. So what a wonderful theme for you guys this month. I love that. So good. That's actually, there's a lot of favorite cards I have in the deck, but that is one of them for sure. And I love Archangel Gabriel. She's so great with communication, with definitely those of you that are needing or feeling called to write a book. That's funny, that phrasing that they use, needing to write a book. So some of you need to write a book. That might be what you're giving birth to. That might be the dream that you're giving birth to. Cool. All right, let's see what else we got rocking here. Whoops, they want both of those. Look at all this purple. Lots of purple, which, again, I always read as abundance because in Feng Shui, purple correlates to abundance. So lots of abundance. Also lots of change. So the Empress card is an Arcana card, which I always read as a shift and a change. And you have 2 more of those this month. So you have a lot of sort of shifts and changes that are going to be happening for you this month, which can be very exciting, right? And then you also have the earth energy to ground you in all of this. So that's a good combination. Let's see what we've got for you. So we have Ace of Earth. So talk about trying to give you a clear message. This is also about abundance, right? This is about the inflow of abundance. So if some of you have been struggling with that, this month is going to change that. Things are going to shift for you. There may be a new business venture that you're feeling called to invest in or to start, that type of thing. It will involve some contracts or something that you'll need to sign as it relates to that. But it's essentially, you know, sort of this taking the reins and allowing yourself to be guided. So taking the reins without having, you know, being attached to where the horse is taking you, right? Allowing yourself to be guided, right? So take the reins, but then just allow the horse to guide you where you need to go. And then we've got the 21 card coming in, which is Archangel Michael. I love me some Michael energy. He is just that strength, that support, that security, that safety. Clearing. He's so good at this. And this 21 card is about success, essentially. So 21, this is the last card in the Arcana series, right? So this is about completion. This is about, you know, sort of giving yourself that pat on the back, like you've done a good job, right? Having gratitude for the things that are coming into you. And then opening, always opening for more enlightenment, always opening for more growth, right? So the 21 is sort of a completion, but obviously what follows that then is this opening, which is so fascinating because we've got the 21 and then the next card is the 1. So there is a 0 that comes in between these, but the 1 is pretty close to that beginning. It's fresh start, fresh energy. And this 1 is the magician, Archangel Raziel. And this is about magic, right? This is reminding you, because we all are this. We just sometimes need reminders. You are a magician. You are able to create anything that you want in your life. You have the resources, everything that you need, or the ability to manifest that. Okay? Life is magical for you this month. Woohoo! We love that. Love me some magic. Let's see what's happening in the romance department, shall we? All right. So there's some of you that are in a relationship that's just not going to work. There's no easy way to say that. The unrequited love card is just there's not enough chemistry. There's not enough to keep this relationship going. Maybe you don't have enough in common. Maybe you're just energetically not on the same page. And it might be that the relationship worked at one time, but now it just doesn't seem to be. So I feel like there's some people that have been in a relationship for a while that this card is coming up for, and then others, of course, that are just like looking at a relationship and it just probably is not going to work for you. But there's always learning, right? Like, so every time you meet somebody, every time you date someone, there's always this learning in it, right? Look for the gift, because each person has a gift for you. And then we do the getting to know each other card. So I do feel like there's a viable relationship. So for those of you that are fresh in the dating or are out there dating, haven't met your one yet, this is an important piece, is to really spend that time to get to know each other, right? Be open to sharing about yourself. And in particular, be open to sharing your goofy stuff. Right? Because that's, I feel like the more that you can be truly yourself and really share, just put out there who you are, right? The more that gives that other person the opportunity to love you for yourself, right? And vice versa. Same thing goes the other way. So reveal your innermost self, reveal your goofiness, right? And it's fun. It can be super fun, especially when you find out that what's goofy about them is also what's goofy about you, right? So that can be super fun. And then we also do have healing family issues coming in. So there is some stuff karmically that you need to deal with. This can be related to your family, your parents' relationship. It might be related to ancestors whom you didn't even know. It can go back further generations, but there's some healing that needs to happen around that, and forgiveness. If you need help with this, this is something that I do with my clients. It's really a pretty quick process. Like I can, in an hour, pretty quickly look at what's happening in relation to this ancestral stuff, and we can clear a lot of it out. It is a bit of an onion. Oftentimes we peel one layer and there's other layers underneath, but we can do a pretty good job of getting quite a bit of it cleared in an hour. So that is the romance for you guys. All right, let's see what the Sacred Traveler has for you. We've got embracing enthusiasm. So this is where you need to be your most exuberant, happy, joyful self, right? Like just put that out there. Scream, shout, cheer to the heavens, and allow your, just excitement and enthusiasm. Share it with the world, right? And here's the thing about this. I was thinking about this the other day, because oftentimes when we're in a place that's really good, where good things are happening for us, sometimes it's hard, I think, to share with people who are not having good things happen, right? And what I can see sometimes, and I've seen it myself do it in the past as well, I'm getting better about not doing that now, is where we have a tendency to hold back, where we don't share our excitement, we don't share our enthusiasm, we don't share the good stuff. And that's a mistake, okay? Because when you share your bright light, your beautiful energy, your high vibe, this gives the people around you access to a higher vibration that they would not have if you did not share that, okay? If you go down to where they are and you wallow with them, it's going to do two things that are not good. It's going to bring you down and your energy down, and it is not going to help them lift up, right? So you've got to stay true to your enthusiasm, to your brightness, and share that. Obviously there's going to be people that aren't receptive to that. Obviously don't share with them then, right? Feel into that. But I just want to say, like don't dim your light. Don't dim your enthusiasm. Spread it, share it, let it out, right? Yeah, beautiful. I love it. I love it. I have something very special that I'm offering for you guys. It's a freebie. So stay tuned to the next video to find out more about that. So much love and aloha. Aloha, it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji, and I've got a super special treat for you guys. I am offering a free Find Your Flow webinar. There's going to be 2 dates, May 31st and June 20th, 2019. I will be sharing with you the 6 steps that will help you find your flow, what is clogging you or blocking the flow in your life, and my #1 most practical and immediate action that you can take to shift into the flow state. Super excited about this. Links are below in the description. Have an amazing, amazing day, and we'll see you on the Find Your Flow webinar.